Though you can't see beneath the road surface, chances are you can feel it when driving. Roads built on a strong foundation are more comfortable and safer to drive on. They withstand heavy traffic loads and changes in weather. They also last longer and provide the highest return on taxpayer investment. Effective road-based stabilization can pay for itself in reduced maintenance expense while improving driving safety as well as public and environmental health. Liquid and solid calcium chloride products from Occidental Chemical Corporation, or OxyChem, stabilize road-based gravel to ensure a strong yet flexible foundation for paved and unpaved driving surfaces. Also known as gravel stabilization, road-based stabilization rehabilitates and extends the life of gravel road bases by mixing aggregate with calcium chloride before shaping and compacting the base. The process prepares a road for paving or creates the final unpaved wear surface. Ken Scorseth, a recognized expert on gravel road maintenance, joins us now to describe the road-based stabilization process.
Before beginning a road stabilization project, evaluate the existing material and roadway geometry or shape. If the road is deteriorated, it is important to know why. Core sampling should be used to obtain undisturbed cross-sections of the underlying road base and soils for analysis. Take specific action to improve drainage, the depth of the road base, and the quality of underlying and adjacent soils if needed. Axle loads and traffic volume also influence decisions on the makeup of the new road base and should be considered in road-based design. Finally, evaluate the quality of the existing aggregate to ensure it contains a proper mixture of fine and coarse material and sufficient plasticity to provide a natural binding characteristic. This analysis will help to determine if new aggregate is necessary. Successful road-based stabilization first depends on a mixture of coarse materials and fines, including clay or other materials that provide plasticity for natural binding. Confirm the composition of the existing base and surface material with core sampling. Liquid or solid calcium chloride can be mixed with the road-based material at the work site or in a plant facility. Sometimes plant mixing is used. This occurs in a more controlled off-site environment. However, the most common method is road mixing. New, high-quality material is placed on the road or existing material is loosened and properly mixed and shaped. Using a mechanical spreader or motor grader, material is uniformly placed in layers with water added if needed. Depending on the type and size of compaction equipment available, typically 3 but no more than 6 inches of loose aggregate should be placed in each layer. Liquid out technical grade calcium chloride solution is then applied to the material using a pressurized system. Alternatively, a solid OxyChem calcium chloride product such as Dowflake Extra 83 to 87% calcium chloride flakes or anhydrous calcium chloride 94 to 97% mini pellets may be applied directly to the gravel mixture followed by an application of water. Aggregate and calcium chloride are mixed thoroughly by a motor grader or traveling rotary mixer. Water is added as needed to ensure optimum moisture levels. If the material is wet from rain, blading is required to aerate it. Pay close attention to moisture levels, as compacting material that's too dry results in low density and poor stability. On the other hand, attempting to work material that's too wet may cause the material to build up on the roller, resulting in an uneven road surface. Material that is too dry or too wet will never provide acceptable density or stability in the road base and surface. Always strive to reach optimum moisture in the material. Next, shape the surface to the proper crown. For roads that will be paved immediately, a 2% slope or 1/4 inch per foot of horizontal fall from center to edge is required. To create a gravel wearing course, a 4 to 6% slope or 1/2 to 3/4 inch per foot drop is necessary. Finally, compact the finished surface with a rubber tire or steel roller.
Road experts like Ken Scorseth agree that road-based stabilization with products such as calcium chloride creates more durable, smoother, and safer roads. This reduces road maintenance expense, preserves aggregates, and provides lasting value to taxpayers. To find out more about the benefits and use of OxyChem calcium chloride products for road-based stabilization, please visit our website.